I'm the richest woman who pretended to be paralyzed for 2 years, just to test if my husband truly loved me. What a fucking joke that turned out to be. What about your wife? I heard a woman whisper through my bedroom door. What do you think she'll do when she walks in and finds us like this? In her bed? My husband James laughed darkly. And who said it's her bed? This is my house. Everything here belongs to me. Nothing belongs to her, nothing. My heart stopped. I was frozen outside our bedroom door, clutching a red rose I'd picked from his garden. Today was our second wedding anniversary. I was finally going to reveal my secret, that I could actually walk. See, I come from the Freeman family. We're billionaires who keep our wealth hidden. When I met James, he was a nobody. My family didn't trust him, thought he only wanted my money. So they made me a proposition, pretend to be paralyzed for 2 years. If he stayed loyal during my lowest point, they'd accept him. For 2 years, I sat in that fucking wheelchair. I helped him build his business empire from behind the scenes. I connected him with investors. I funded his projects through shell companies. All while he thought he was taking care of his poor disabled wife. And today was supposed to be the big reveal. I was going to stand up and tell him I'd chosen this pain to prove his love was real. Instead, I heard him fucking my college bully in our bed. She should be thankful, James continued. Everything she has was because of me. And if she walks in right now? She better say thank you. Because I'm done hiding. The woman giggled. Okay, baby. What they didn't know was that I heard every word. Every moan. Every cruel laugh. How do you even sleep with her? The woman asked with disgust. James laughed. What? You think I'd actually do that? That's disgusting. I can't even imagine touching her. It's horrible, really horrible. Something inside me snapped. I'd given this man everything, my money, my time, my heart. I'd pretended to be fucking paralyzed for him. And this was how he repaid me? I pushed my wheelchair forward, the electric motor humming as I entered our bedroom. James froze mid-thrust. The woman, his secretary Emily, clutched the sheets to her naked body. Cora. She gasped. James scrambled to pull up his pants. What the hell are you doing here? Didn't you say you had an appointment with your therapist today? I stared at him, my voice deadly calm. So now I need permission to walk into my own bedroom? What followed was the most pathetic performance I've ever witnessed. James tried to justify his cheating, saying he was a normal man with needs who couldn't be expected to stay loyal to a crippled wife. Then he had the audacity to offer me $1 million to disappear quietly. Take the money and go, he said with a smirk. I have powerful lawyers. You try anything smart, I'll bury you in court. That's when I started laughing. These idiots had no idea who they were dealing with. Emily boasted about James receiving some prestigious business award that night, hosted by the Victor family. One of the most influential families in South Caden, she gloated. And they chose you, James? That alone speaks volumes. Little did they know that my family owned the Victor company. I was the one who'd arranged that award for James. When his lawyer arrived with divorce papers, I signed them immediately, but refused the money. They thought I was being stupid. They mocked me, called me dumb and dead weight. A wild animal taken in as a pet will still count all the free meals given to him as his kill, I told James coldly. That's when I made the call. Within minutes, 10 Rolls Royces with gold emblems pulled into our driveway. My security team, men in tailored suits who could kill with their bare hands, formed a line in front of me. Lady Cora Freeman, they addressed me with deep bows. Your father has sent us to bring you home. James and Emily stood there, jaws hanging open, as I slowly rose from my wheelchair. The look on their faces was priceless, pure fucking terror mixed with disbelief. You can walk? James whispered, his face pale as death. I stepped toward him, each footfall deliberate and strong. We'll see, I whispered in his ear, who comes crawling between us. As I climbed into my Rolls Royce, my head of security informed me that James had already been removed from the award ceremony guest list. Every contract we'd arranged for him would be revoked. My family would destroy him publicly. That night, as James showed up in his rented tuxedo to accept his award, he was stopped at the entrance. Your name's not on the list, sir, the security guard told him. And that was just the beginning of his fall from grace. Within a week, all his business partners mysteriously backed out. His loans were called in. His reputation was shredded. Meanwhile, I reclaimed my true identity as Cora Freeman, heiress to one of the largest fortunes in the country. I attended the same award ceremony in a red gown that cost more than James's car, walking confidently across the stage to present the award to his biggest competitor. The lesson? Never underestimate the woman you think is broken. Sometimes she's just watching, waiting, and planning her revenge.